What is up? How is everyone? Blaine, I see that the first comment I see when I come in, Blaine says, one good thing we can all count on because we all love cruise buffets. Scott is a Baptist, so he will love it even more. We will just need an offering later. Pass the plate for sure. What's up, everyone? How is everyone doing? And I have a legit reason that I'm running a little late tonight. And that legit reason is Eli's cooking.
I'm making supper for everybody.
So,
And dessert.
so I had to make sure that Eli wasn't going to burn the house down before I could get on here. But hey, we're here, and I hope everyone's had a great Sunday. I hope we've had a good weekend. And if it's not Sunday where you're at, I hope you had a great Sunday and a great weekend. And Eli's clicking cooking. But guys, the ones that are in here, that may be too loud. Guys, the ones that are in here, we have a very, very special announcement. I'm excited about it. It's been in the works for a while, and now it's finally done. And next week's Chewing the Fat will be a great event. Next week's Chewing the Fat will be our 500 subscriber giveaway. Like I said, we've had this, we've had it in the works for a while, and everything's finally got lined up. And man, we've got some very, very special, one very, very special gift to give away. And I just got it tonight. I don't know if I want to show it or if I want it to wait and be a surprise, because it is awesome. And it was donated. But let's go ahead and get into it, because I do want to do, I don't know, we may get into legend or not. But there's a couple of things I want to get into. So let's see what I was in the chat. Maybe it won't take 3 days for me to get to it. First off, we have Miss Meg. What is up, Miss Meg? Welcome in. Guys, if I'm too loud, put a 1. Tell Aiden to quit shooting his gun.
Aiden, stop shooting your gun.
Just put a 1 in the chat if it's too loud. Not loud enough, because it's hard for me to tell with Amber's mouth not here. But now we miss Amber, and she may drop in here eventually. She said if she got time at work, she would. So we'll see. But what is up, Meg? Welcome in. What's up, Blaine? There's Kenny with the Daily Dose of the Bible. Hope you all have had a wonderful weekend. Hello, Miss Ashley says, hello, Scott. My mom got to come home today. Ashley, that is awesome. Awesome. What's up, Lily? Welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend, a blessed Sunday. Mr. Paul Vines. Welcome in, Paul. Hope you've had a wonderful, blessed weekend. Blaine says plus or minus 10 minutes. So you've already putting bets on it. Hey, if Eli wasn't cooking, I'd have done been here. But I don't trust Eli too good. Not just yet. Not with to turn him loose in the kitchen. What's up, Mike at Clock Family Adventures? Welcome in. Hope you've had a great weekend. Thanks for stopping by. What's up, Miss Danny? How are you, Danny?
Hello, Danny.
Eli says, hello, Danny D. Hope you've had a great weekend, Danny. What's up, Cookie? Yeah, I'm always late. I'm telling you that right there is what worries Amber the most about climbing on this or getting off the ship, because after almost 19 years of marriage to her, she's got me to where I run late all the time. It rubs off eventually. What's up, Wee Wee Mike? Welcome in, welcome in. Everybody's got 9 minutes, 8 seconds, and 47 seconds. Hey, I like that. 9 minutes, 9, 8, 47 seconds. Hey, that's pretty good. What's up, Sean, down under Cruisers? Welcome in. What's up, Josh and Chastity at the Moonlight Adventures? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys have had a great weekend. Thanks for the raid. That's true. Tell him. That's true. Tell him his time is 30 minutes sooner. Yeah. Hey, Blaine, here's the deal. I'm looking at a clock right there. I'm looking at a clock in here. There's 2 in the bedroom. And every clock is set different. This one in here is set, I think, 15 minutes fast. The one in the kitchen is set 10 minutes fast. The ones in the bedroom, one is set 12 minutes fast. The other one is set 8 minutes fast. The only ones that are on time is our phones. My car is set 15 minutes ahead. Amber's car is set 10 minutes ahead. I mean, I'm busy packing for the cruise. Well, it would be if Amber wasn't at work. That is for sure. I don't think I missed anyone. Everyone's still putting their bets in. What's up, Fred and Connie? Life with Mountain Folk. Welcome in. What's up, Mr. Willie? Scott. I hope Scott learned a valuable lesson. Never let Amber, because it will lead to regret. Tanning bed. Yeah. And hey, I got another funny story on the tanning bed, because I've been twice now. And, Lily asked me on Adventures with Traveling Mike, she said, are we going back, or how many times do we go back? And I bought 2 of the unlimited packages. So we are going to be going to this tanning bed, I reckon, until we become native island folk. And whenever we get that dark, I guess that's when we stop. So, and since we're on the tanning bed, I'll go ahead and tell it. The first time we went, I made the video. We laid 10 minutes. And we got back home, and Amber said, well, that wasn't that bad. I really didn't get burnt. I didn't even get. So the next time we go, we'll lay 15. We are both pickled. I mean, pickled. Not so much now. Now it's all itching. So, and I don't know when we go back. I don't know if it's tomorrow. I'm sometime next week, I'm sure. But what's up, William Smith? What's up, Miss Diane? Says evening, Scott and everyone. Miss Diane, I hope you've had a great weekend along with you. Crystal at Destination Delights. Hope you've had a great weekend. There's Jeff and Tootsie. Eli's cooking, Jeff. So I don't know if he burned himself or said hello, but I heard something. So, what's up, Jeff and Tootsie? Welcome in. And what's up, Jimmy? Hope you've had a great weekend. What's up, Shane? Elk Ridge Outdoors. Shane,
Come up on panel.
Shane, if you're still in here, let me know if I can show off what we're going to be giving away next weekend. Because guys, right here, Elk Ridge Outdoors, he's the one that donated I don't know if I want to say it. They donated a gift that's going to be given away next weekend, next Sunday, 9:00 p.m. Eastern, along with I know we've got a couple of tumbler cups, mugs, and a couple of shirts. It's going to be a big time. But this right here, see, I'm going the wrong way again. This one right here, right there, Elk Ridge Outdoors. The gift that they donated is awesome. I mean, unbelievable. And Shane's wife also makes the cups. So Meg says you were right on my time. So Shane, let me know. I'm gonna try to get down here because everybody's saying hello to everybody. Howdy, howdy, ho. Who's pregnant? Just kidding. LOL, bad joke. What? I don't know anybody that's pregnant. I'm pregnant. Maybe. No. I don't think so. Yes, Lily, we've been I don't know what we're at exactly right now. I mean, we're over 500. It's just been a while since we've had enough time to catch our breath with everything that's dirty mistake with everything that's been going on. So we are sitting at 590 right now. But this right here was something that we've been wanting to do ever since not pregnant. I don't know who's pregnant. Mr. Jim, I don't think it's you, but how are you doing? Hope you've had a great weekend and a blessed Sunday. Is Kenny the one that's pregnant? He's saying hello from the rehab, visiting with my dad. I say I need my hooked on phonics, Meg, Miss Meg. Is that? I don't know. I want to say Siegel Media. What is up? Welcome in. If I just butchered your name, please, I'm sorry. Forgive me. But welcome in. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Scott announcement is after the tanning bed adventure has became. Yeah, no joke. What?
Spaghetti sauce or no?
Spaghetti sauce or no?
Yeah, to re-put it on.
Eli's cooking spaghetti.
Yes.
So here we get to. All right, Eli.
Yes, sir.
Is your noodles boiling?
Yes. Out there, you're like halfway done.
If your noodles is boiling, then yes, you are ready to put spaghetti sauce on your hamburger meat.
Okay.
Oh, good Lord. But no, Mr. Welly, the comment that he left, Welly, that tickled me to death. He said that he was born with a natural tan, and oh man, that's the funniest thing I'd heard in a while. Scott, you need to take down the blue signs behind you. Jeff, I know. Go ahead. Toot your horn. Carolina just absolutely sucks. What's up, Bud Files? Welcome in. Hope you've had a great weekend. Hope you've had a great Sunday. All right, everyone's saying hello to everyone. I hope I'm getting close to getting caught up. It was great hanging with y'all and James and Cindy. Yep, on Matt and Kimber's. That was a good live. It really was. I enjoyed it. good when you're not buffering. Am I buffering? Now, Willie Mike, you've got me wondering, guys. How is the quality of picture? Liberty of the Seas. So I think I've got caught up to the chat almost to the end of it, and I didn't see where Shane had left a comment saying we were good to show that or not. What's up, James and Cindy? Welcome in. Hope you guys are having a wonderful wrap up to the Sunday. I hope you had a great weekend. Yes, Ashley Amber is at work, and she said that she would try to pop in. So Jeff says my clocks are still an hour off, but not for long. Nope. Time change is fixing to come. What's up outdoors with Big Matt? All right, I just got a text from Shane. Yes, go for it. I'll leave comment in. I'm still in watching. Oh, Shane, if you're still in watching, do you want to come up and join me, or do you want me to just wing it? Of course, I may have not got to it. What's up, Larry? Welcome in at Plump Travelers. Yes, I've got this.
They're good.
Your limp noodle's good to go, honey. She's done. Everybody saying hello, hello. Tan in bed, don't forget your sock. Oh, my Lord. What's up, Spaceman? Welcome in. I hope you've had a great weekend. Tanning, taxidermy, tacos, all in one location. Yes. What's up, Misha Lee? Hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful Sunday and a blessed weekend. What's up, Victoria at Hope Bus? What is up? Hope you and Terry are doing well. Hope you guys had a great weekend. And like I said, I love doing these lives. And Jeff even mentioned it. The lives are a whole lot better than making videos. The only thing is when I do my live, it's kind of a downer because the weekend's over with and tomorrow starts a new work week. What's up, Krabby? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, we're getting close to being caught up. What's up, Matt Man? Welcome in. Hope you've had a great weekend. Shane, I just saw your comment. It says go for it. And I didn't know if you wanted to come up and join me when we go for it. Willie Mike says, is it 9 p.m. or 9:10 next weekend? I'd probably bet for like 9:10. But I'm going to try for 9. So we'll see. Spaceman said he is resting his foot. Spaceman, we still got you on the prayer list, buddy. Right, saying hello to Papa. Seagley Media. See, that's my Hooked on Phonics. It's Paul or Meg 1 always comes through. Seagull Media. See, that's what I was thinking. What's up, Mike and Michelle? Welcome in. How are you guys doing this evening? I hope you had a great weekend. And man, today was beautiful. I hope everybody got to get out and enjoy the sun today. I'm running off of 0 hours, which we're on 6 days a week, or 6 days a week. Yeah, 6 days a week. See, it's what no sleep will do to you. We're Monday through Saturday until further notice, so scary when they start cooking. Diane, no joke. Yep, call the fire department. Eli's cooking.
It's almost done, guys.
Eli says it's almost done, guys, and if he wasn't in his boxers, he could come on here and give you a taste test.
I might
So.
do it. I'll put on shorts.
He said he'd put on some shorts. Where's the nearest hospital where you live? Because I wouldn't trust Eli's cooking.
Nobody trusts me, I swear.
All right. So Shane said to go ahead and show it. So we are going to go ahead and show it once I get to all the comments. Guys, it is awesome. What's up, JJ? Welcome in. You're going to end up looking like a Oompa Loompa when we get done tanning. Lily, as long as I'm a little bit taller than an Oompa Loompa. Because I have this
My masterpiece is done.
interesting fear of. Let's just put it this way: the Oompa Loompas and the Munchkins on the Wizard of Oz, they kind of, yeah, they scare me. Thanks, Ken. Hope you have a great time on the cruise. Don't forget your Gilligan hat. Yep, and Amber's 20 suitcases. If Amber brings 20 suitcases, I kill her. That could get expensive. I thought Joshua was the only one that didn't wear pants on live. Yeah, Eli's cooking in his boxers. I mean, we come in from church. We haven't been home long. We got here a little after 8.
Boxers and a dress.
Well, I guess more like 8:30. So, all right. Yes, 20 days to the cruise. I cannot wait, Meg. It's going to be awesome. Eli,
Yes, sir.
bring me those mugs first. We're going to save the best for last.
My taste test.
Know what Shane's going to give. We can save your taste test too, but bring me those mugs.
Well, you said meat, man.
As quick as Eli brings me those mugs. And
There's mugs and the straws.
Sam does a great job with these. And we have 3, but I've got to give 1 to Tony G, because he got it on Danny's live a while back. What is up, Amber? I need you, honey, to solve a mystery that's going on in our house right now. Amber, why is there a ice cream cone still in the wrapper in the bathroom? The boys said that you put it there.
That was you. I brought you a chocolate ice cream cone today.
When I was in the bathroom?
No, whenever you in the bed.
I ate that one.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this one right here is going to Tony G. And I think 2 of them are the same, and one of them is different. I think that's what it went, wasn't it, Sam?
Y'all can't see me, but I'm sitting here.
Yeah, Eli's over here. I'll squeeze. When he gets ready to eat, he can squeeze in. Okay, this one right here is the first mug that we will be giving away next week on our 500 subscriber giveaway. And guys, she done a killer job on them. It's got the Kicking It Country on one side, and then our new logo that goes on like our shirts and stuff on the front side on this side.
And we're going to start selling merch, right?
What's up, Timmy Ray? Welcome in. So, and like I said, she does a great job. It is metal on the inside, and they come with the plastic straw, the metal straw, and the brush. So these are awesome, and she's made several of these for their church, and she made us some for Christmas. And she told me tonight at church, she said that she thought these turned out better, and I would have to agree with her. I mean, they both look awesome, but man, these are here are awesome. If I can get to put back in there. Yeah, that one is.
Yeah, but it burned the house down.
Eli's done cooking and he didn't burn the house down. So that's one of the cups.
Here, let me show you the homies that she made y'all for Father's Day and Mother's Day.
Yeah, she made these for Father's Day.
That's Father's Day.
Same cup.
And then this one for Mother's Day.
This one's the one she made for Mother's Day. This was all at the church. And this is Sam at Elk Ridge Outdoors. So, and Shane, I don't know why you and Sam have not done a video on how to make these cups. So, Miss Diane says turn the stove off, Eli. Lily wants to know if it's for hot. Is it for hot and cold drinks? Yes, hot and cold drinks both. It's for both. Either or. Like I said, it comes with the plastic straw, the metal straw, the brush, the cup.
Hey,
Next week.
I also got a dessert tasting for me.
Next week, soon we'll be giving this one away. And in a perfect world, we're going to have a male and female. What's up, Larry? Welcome in, buddy. Hope you Harveys have had a wonderful weekend and a blessed Sunday. In a perfect world, Amber has got this thing. Meg, you're awesome. Thank you so much, Meg. Guys, that right there is why Meg is the best.
What you do?
She posted Elk Ridge Outdoors YouTube channel. And guys, like I said,
Grow them to at least 500 subscribers.
this right here is, we hadn't got to the gift that they donated. This right here was what I asked Sam to make, and we bought the cups. Sam done the work, and she is awesome. In a perfect world, Amber says that we're going to have a male and a female winner next week. So, we got one in pink. So if we get two males next week, then one of you is going to have a pink cup. But I guess if you've got a wife, then you can give it to her. What is up, Brene? Welcome in. Brene, we are showing some stuff that we are going to give away next week during our Chewing the Fat for our 500 subscriber celebration. It's a little past 500 subscribers, but we've just had so much going on. Eli said we could call it the 600 giveaway. Sam can make another. Sam can make another. No, Amber, Sam can't make another. Sam says she has a life and a baby boy named Rhett and Shane to take care of. What's up, Busby? Welcome in, Chris. Pudding.
Test for this first.
Pickle pudding. Welcome in. And so this right here will be next week. Don't forget, 9 o'clock, 10 after 9, 9:30 maybe, somewhere around in there.
Busby, I think yes.
We will be here. Yes, real men wear pink. So that's the mugs. We will have 2 shirts. These are here the old shirts that we got. So we got new shirts that we're going to give away 2 next week.
And this.
That will have the cross. I don't know if you can see it through the paper or not. But it will have this cross on the front where this booby is. And then the regular logo on the back. So Sam and Amber. Amber does the shirt making for us.
So she has a shirt for us.
And yep, she got a shirt press for Christmas. And Sam does awesome on the
We
cups.
should have some merch coming pretty soon.
But guys, here's the big thing. And I wasn't expecting this. And if you go to Elk Ridge Outdoors, Meg put the link there. See if we can find that link, Eli. It was here. Right here. They need to put it in there too. Yep. I'm going to pin that to the top, guys. So, Elk Ridge Outdoors is pinned at the top. My cousin Shane and my uncle Trace, they do lumber,
And small engine repair.
small engine repair, and they do these awesome cutting boards.
Nice.
Guys, this cutting board is what they have donated to give away next week. There is their logo. Elk Ridge Company. And that is burnt engraved into the cutting board. And on the back of it, you have a serial number. A serial number, not a cereal. You have at Elk Ridge Outdoors. You have Elk Ridge Lumber Company and Small Engine. Elk Ridge Lumber and Small Engine Company. And then you have Genesis Bible verse. I pinned the wrong one.
What'd you pin?
I don't know. Let's try that one. Yep, now I got it pinned right. Yeah, wrong thing pinned. Thanks, Lily. I got it figured out now. What's up the Tully Road? Welcome in. But guys, this cutting board, like I said, I got one of these for Christmas from them. And these cutting boards are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Straight up lumber too. Not cut.
And the scripture on the back is Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. It says, And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of the tree yielding seed to you, it shall be for meat. So guys, this board, those cups, and some shirts is what we're going to give away next week. And
Not time for my taste test.
like I said, I was blown away when Shane asked me, "What's up, Harrison Sawyer? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, welcome in." And I missed one more. Right there he is. I'll just click on it there. What's up, Sorgy Stories? Welcome in, guys. Yeah, perfect weapon for Amber. Mine's right here. Mine's this thick. That's the cutting board that we got. And it's got it's got everything this one right here's got their logo and everything. So it's like I said,
Good there, mate, gutter.
I told Shane when I asked him if Sam could make the cups for me that we could give away, and he said, "Yeah, no problem." We got the order put in, and then he come to me and said, "Would it be all right if we donated one of our cutting boards?" And that's when my mouth dropped open, and I was like, "Because they're awesome, 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 awesome." All right, Eli's taste test.
2 things.
Lean over here.
No, I gotta get in the chair.
How you gonna get in the chair? You got my cord right here.
You got to move. Here, get out.
Guys, I'm gonna go step into the kitchen for a minute. Let Eli do his taste test. When I get back, we got top trending topics. Eli's cooking 101.
What is up? All right, so I have 2 things that I'm going to be taste testing. One is my fabulous Italian spaghetti that I made.
Italian spaghetti.
Yes, sir. Hamburger meat and yeah, that's it. Here you go.
What is it there? Fork man number
Oh my
2.
gosh, a 10.
You're supposed to have definitely.
That's definitely a 10, yeah. Of course. And now, my dessert.
You didn't get them done all the way.
My cupcakes. He said he didn't get them done. I think I did, but it's really good, guys. So here we go. Taste test on the cupcake.
Cupcakes are definitely a 10. They're good.
A 10. Now he's gonna get me. He's gonna get some spaghetti. Wolfman's in the house. Yes, Misha, I'm gonna be good while the parents are gone. It does, Kenny. We'll have to save Kenny one, Daddy.
And we gotta have some kind of wager next week.
Ooh. You gonna try my famous spaghetti, Daddy?
Yeah, figure it out way.
Remember, don't take all of it. I know how big you are. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't bait me. Yeah, you better be, because I'll drive down there and scoop up you butt. If not, LOL. First, I'll be good. It's famous, Busby.
Yeah, my spot. I'm getting fussed at. Can you guess who's fussing at me? All right.
Now we're going to taste my famous Italian spaghetti.
Get it off my phone before I kill
It's
you.
my phone, not yours.
Oh, you better be glad it ain't my phone you dropped that on. Jeff says, Make him and Tootsie a plate, and he'll be up here to get it.
All right, yeah.
He said, "All right, Jeff." All right. See, I got fussed at. I got a text from Miss Amber that says, "Yes, you are freezing, but not as bad." Well, it's not as cold as it's been. Quit knocking stuff down. But that ain't what I got fussed at for, guys. Amber fussed at me because I did not read her comment. And I wasn't even down here, so I've got to go back and find Amber's comment. Kenny says, "Make your tongue, slap your brains." What's up, CJ? Welcome in. And guys, if anyone come in while Eli was up here showing off his famous Italian spaghetti, and I missed you coming in, I'm sorry.
Go eat it.
If I do not find, okay, I've got that one. Amber says, "Thank you, Danny. He seems to forget about me when it comes to making stuff for him." No, I said Amber's going to make the shirts.
Out of here.
Crazy. I hope that's your comment, Amber, because I don't see one no further back than that. But yes, Amber will be making the shirts. And we acknowledged Amber making the shirts because Amber has a shirt press. Eli's spaghetti.
Boy, hate it. Good stuff. Good.
Got a toenail in it. You can put a toenail in it.
No.
No, it's good. It's good. But see, I'm not running off of Wi-Fi, Amber. I'm wired straight into the modem. So, what's up, Rachel's Adventure? Welcome in. Yummy noodles. Yeah, Eli fixed spaghetti. It had a toenail in it.
It did not.
But I use it like a toothpick. So, Mr. Willie says someone's going to be in the doghouse. Victoria, thank you for stopping by. We hope you have a wonderful, blessed week next week. Don't remember, next weekend, Amber. Amber will be with us next weekend for our giveaway, along with Shane and his lovely wife, Sam. And I'm sure Ed will be there too.
I don't know
So,
if she's too lovely. I'm just kidding. I was saying it. Sort of.
Sam's gonna whoop your behind him.
Yeah, buddy.
And we're gonna have them up on panel with us next weekend, next Sunday night. So be sure to tune in for that. It's gonna be a good time. Eli takes the noodle out, throw it on the wall. If it sticks, it's done. Miss Diane, Amber's granny told her to take it and throw it on the ceiling. Oh, Rachel, I don't know. I don't know about the accent. There's some people around here where we live. You talk about accent. They got their own language, but yes, thank you for coming by. And we hope to see you next week. We're going to have we're doing a big,
Do you want to tell about Aiden's story?
what?
About Aiden.
Oh, no. But yes, do come by. Like I said, we're doing a giveaway next week. We got mugs we're giving away, cutting board, t-shirts. Excuse me. Mr. Willie says Amber will be there, but I'm not sure about Scott. Yeah. She says, sorry, I'm from Idaho, but you have an accent for sure. Oh, Rachel, welcome in, and we hope you're not a stranger. I just got done watching your YouTube that you did 2 hours ago. Paul Vines. Yep, Kenny said he'll be here as well. Just be behind the scene. Should we start wagering if there will be a baby girl after the cruise? Misha says. I don't know. Meg and Paul, I don't know. I don't know what their plans are. We can get them hitched and everything while we're down there. My mother-in-law from Italy told me to throw it on the wall. Hey, that works too. A bunch of noodle throwing. Official noodle throwing. All right, y'all. So, here we go. Meg says, wait, I like how you turned it on us. Love y'all, but got to go suffering with an abscess tooth. Oh my gosh. Is Michelle or Michael? Because there's nothing no worse than a toothache. God, I feel sorry for you all. And we'll be praying for you, praying for you, praying for you. Because a toothache, there is nothing no worse than a toothache. I mean, nothing. I hadn't had a kidney stone, knock on wood, but I've heard someone compare a kidney stone to a toothache because a toothache is the worst pain I've ever had in my life. Meg says, wait, I like how you turned that on us. What's up, Ellsworth Carl? Welcome in, buddy. Hope you and the girls are doing great tonight. And it jumped on me. It'll be in the Lord's hands with me and Amber. I'm about too old to have another baby. You know, not that I wouldn't. I would love to have a little girl. I'm just about past my prime mode. Plus, I tell Eli he's close to being my little girl. He don't like that. Timmy Ray says, fixing to get off because I got to call the family. My mom's sister passed away. Timmy, we'll keep you and your family in our prayers. For sure. Hate to hear that, buddy. Do you know that North Carolina had 2 pro football teams before the Carolina Panthers? Charlotte Hornets and Raleigh-Durham Seahawks, or Skyhawks. Yeah, I didn't know about the Raleigh-Durham Skyhawks, but I did know about the Hornets. And I was real, I love the Hornets when Muggsy Bogues, Larry Johnson. All of those, that's where they were at. So, Jeff says no, kidney stone is way worse. Well, I'll take your word for it, Jeff, because like I said, I'm using this Shane's cutting board. I've never had one. So, oh man, abscess teeth are absolutely terrible, and the pain you can't get rid of it. And here's what's bad about that, Lily, is even if you find a dentist or you get to the dentist the next day or whatever, they're not going to do nothing about it until, the infection clears up. So they're going to send you home with antibiotics. And you still got a toothache, and I hate it. There's a game in that somewhere for the Hicks gang. Noodle toss. Yeah. You're not too old. And Meg says we're older than you. Just, Meg, it's how you feel at heart. And at heart, I feel like I'm like pushing 90. So, they say you're only as old as you feel. And I'm knocking on retirement. Eli does make a good cupcake, though. Danny says prayer for a friend that has the same syndrome as me. They just found out that her brother died, and we were there when they got the call. That is horrible, Danny. I hate that. I hate that so bad. But yes, prayers for your friend's family for sure. No, I don't want one. I'm good. I had barbecue leg quarters and asparagus and fish for dinner. Hey, dang, that sounds like a good dinner. Sounds like a dandy dinner. I'm old but young at heart. You're only as old as you act. That's what I heard. Oh, Danny, that's horrible. Yep, and he had 2 kids. God help him. That's tough. Yep, Dennis won't touch it. Okie dokie. All right. Let's play Legend or Not. What I'm going to do is I'm going to name off, and this is a music, legend or not. Bernays says, blessings to you all that go through life one day at a time. All cooked in the air fryer. Thanks, Meg. That's what Mr. Willie says. Dang. Now, we use our air fryer a lot. A lot. All right. These are all singers, groups, musicians, I guess is the correct word. Miss Diane says, I am officially old. Miss Diane, I am getting old. I mean, look at this gray hair. Everything's gray. All right. ABBA, legend or not? And I know we all know who ABBA is. I mean, that's Dancing Queen. And there's a theme to this legend or not, and I'll let you know when we get toward the end. What's up, Michael Ann, spoiled mama? Welcome in. Mr. Willie says, if Larry King can have kids, and Scott can have another kid. Oh, Lord. All right, Meg says not. Fred and Connie says legend. Michael Ann says legend. Bernays says legend. Looks like a lot more legends. Lily says not. Paul Vine says not. Then you got Chris, Diane, James. They all say legend. With ABBA, yeah, I would consider ABBA probably legend. Next up, and there's several of these, but they all have one thing in common. And if you can figure it out, then that's impressive. Katy Perry. Katy Perry, legend or not? I'm going to say no on the Katy Perry. I mean, she's got some catchy little tunes, but I don't know. When I think of legend, I think of Fort says legend. Fort you just think she's pretty. Makes us, oh no. Katy Perry's got good music, good stuff, but what's up, Nomadic Rat Pack Troy? Renee said she's zipping her lip on the Katy Perry. The thing that I think what separates Misha says I like Katy on American Idol. And, you know, what I was going to say is what gets me with a legend or not is I think to be a legend, you have to pay your dues. You know, more or less, you have to. These groups and singers before, you know, they done their time, paid their, but it looks like a lot more knots than legend. But Mr. Willie hit it on the head. She's not a legend, but she is beautiful, though. All right. Next up, Michael Ann says exactly. Yeah, I mean, that to be a legend, you're going to have to pull your time getting everybody else up to where you're at. You know, that's what a lot of these singers done is they paved the road for these ones that we got now. Spaceman says Katy Perry snot. Oh, my Lord. Yep, Miss Diane says music has to stand the test of time. That's the big test is Guns N' Roses, legend or not? She ain't no Patsy Cline. No, Paul, she's not. Busby says Prince is a legend. Yeah. Guns N' Roses, legend. Hey. Michael Lane says not quite, but we got a lot more legends for this one. Busby says, heck yes. Has anybody figured out what these have in common yet? Mr. Willis says legend. We've done ABBA, Katy Perry, Guns N' Roses. I'll give you a couple more and I'll tell you what they got in common. Oh, it shocked me. My aunt said, if you okay, if you play, I'm guessing play. My aunt said, if you play Prince backward, it has satanic stuff. No thanks. Oh. Rolled the rug up under me. I know them ladies that Kicking It Queen was showing me last night were more than pretty. They were hot. Oh, man, Kenny, what you and Amber does. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, Renee. Renee says these questions are dependent on our generation and or music generations on the time. Katy Perry got some basketball from one of her videos. Danny, I need to send you. Yeah, I remember that. I remember you saying that. Fred has cracked the code. Dang it, Fred, you done good there. They have never won a Grammy. Now, when I wrote this down, that was the Monday after the Grammys. And then we done the the cruisathon, so I didn't get to them, but I got to them now. Every one of these artists that we're going to determine are legend or not have never won a Grammy. ABBA has never even been nominated. Katy Perry, 13 times she was nominated, no Grammy. Guns N' Roses, 3 times nominated, no Grammy. Queen, legend or not? Queen has been nominated 4 times for a Grammy, 0. Legend or not, Queen. And that right there's the reason I wrote this list down, because there's some names on here that will blow your mind that hasn't won a Grammy yet. And Queen, I think, would have been one of them. You know, I mean, that. When you look at a band like that, or a group, or a singer, you know, when you, what's up, Kiri? Gotta go call my friend. Y'all have a blessed night. Misha, good night. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, when you get to thinking legend or not, it's, you know, does their music stand the test of time? Where did I miss Michigan Carol at? There she is. What is up, Michigan Carol? I did not see you come sliding in. A lot of legend, just about all legend for Queen. Elvis only won 3 Grammys. They were for gospel and sacred music. Awesome. My kids even love Queen. That's what I was going to say, is their music will stand the test of time. That also determines if they're a legend. And 2, it's just they're ahead of their time when their music came out. And you look at groups like Queen and the Beatles, and I mean, they were actually really ahead of their time. I think my eyes hurt after that comment about those hot girls. I know mine does. All right. U2 is not a legend. All right. Yep. Queen. All right. The next one. Legend or not? Tupac Shakur. Tupac was nominated 6 times for a Grammy. Never won the trophy. Tupac, legend or not? Oh, getting a lot of knots. Where's Brene at? Meg says he's not a legend, but he has a legacy. Lily says he's a legend. Miss Najima says not a legend. JJ says not. Paul not. Michigan Carol not. Danny not. Yeah, I figured that Mr. Willis says you two are legends. Cookie says not on Tupac. Had to let the party. I'm back. Tupac is a rapper, not a snack, and yes, he is a legend. Mr. Willie. Adventures Mike says maybe in his own mind. Yeah, Brene, Tupac. Because see, that's kind of the West Coast. And I'm kind of like, I'm hung on the fence here because, you know, Tupac has a legacy. And I also think that, you know, Of course, it's untelling what he would have been had not tragedy hit, but Spaceman says, what about his country cousin Toothpick? Tupac and Toothpick. Oh. Jeff and Tootsie says Tupac's still alive. Well, hey, he lives behind the culture, still felt in Atlanta. Yeah, I can see that. What's up, Mike? Gosh, that tanning bed is killing my back. It is itching me like crazy. All right. Legend or not, moving along. Was killed in 1990, and you know, Lily says, by the way, Tupac was really not a gangbanger. I saw his acting, which was very good, but never listened to his music. Tupac and Elvis, co-owners of a gas station. Tupac, well, it depends on the song. Artists can be... I gotta get this thing plugged up. What's up, Teddy? Welcome in. Brene, clear all these. Brene says, artists can be creative, but then there's the industry. For example, Prince. I agree. And Mick says, yep, Lily, everyone thinks he did terrible things, but he was actually clean as far as hip hop artists goes in the 90s. Yeah. You see, and that's what drives Amber bonkers, is because I love documentaries. You know, I'll sit down and watch these documentaries, these groups, and so Prince went to school near me where I live. I didn't know that, Jeff. In Lenore. I did not know that. Hey, see, you can learn all kinds of stuff. All right, next up, Happy Valley. In North Carolina, Jeff, I know of a Happy Valley in Tennessee, but Bob Marley, legend or not? And we'll go through these. We'll get going through them pretty quick. I don't know what time it is. 10:17? Yeah. I wish I brought my pen. Meg says, unpopular opinion is nope. Just up the road from me. That is awesome, Jeff. Meg is so far the only one that says not a legend on Bob Marley. Yep, in North Carolina. And Meg, I'm kind of with you. I don't know. I mean, he's got a legacy again, but legend, I don't know. Willie says there was a white guy in Tennessee named Tupac Shakur, and this is not a joke. He was arrested for being named that or for something that he done. Down by the river. Oh, my Lord. Cookie says Bob Marley's a legend. Carol says, Meg, we've got to have a music talk. All right, moving along. But Bob Marley, no Grammys and 0 nominations. He was never even nominated for one. Crazy, ain't it? Yep, renegade. That's what I think when I think Bob Marley. All right, thank you, Meg. Janis Joplin, legend or not? Renee says, oh, geez, Bob Marley or Garth Brooks. You see, it depends. Renee says, Miss Janis Joplin is a legend. Paul says, nope. Meg says, legend. Lily says, legend. Busby says, legend. Cookie says, legend. Danny D says, legend. Jay says, legend. She fought the industry standards and won. Legend. Michael Ann don't know. I think it. Willie says, legend. Yeah, a lot of legends on Janis Joplin. She was nominated 2 times, but never won a Grammy. Now, this next one's going to throw you for a loop. It did me when I read it. Yes, JJ, that makes her a legend. Because, I mean, yeah, for sure. All right. The Beach Boys, legend or not? The Beach Boys never won a Grammy, nominated 4 times. Can you believe the Beach Boys never won a Grammy? And I thought I had the website down where I looked all these up, but you can go check them, guys. That's a lot of big names, and we ain't even got to the biggest yet. Cookie says not. Paul says legend. Fred and Connie says legend. Saw him in concert. Lily says nope. Meg says nope. Busby says great songs. Meg says they had catchy tunes. Miss Diane says legend. Bernace says legend, but Mom prefers the Stones. Janet's cool, but I can't say I listen to her much. Right? You know, there's a couple of Janis Joplin songs, you know, the ones that everybody knows. And Mr. Willie says Beach Boys are legend. And I like the Beach Boys. Michael Ann says love their music.
They're weird.
Huh?
I don't like them.
The Beach Boys?
They just sound awkward.
They sound awkward.
Yes, they do.
God, they got that West Coast Surfer. Longest running rock and roll band is the Stones. Yeah, no joke. Mick Jagger, I don't know what they're feeding him. All right, next up, Beach Boy. I think very good for America. Beach Boys had some good. They turned out a lot of good music not to have a Grammy. Busby says that's okay. He's a millennial. No to the Beach Boys. Michael Lane says he's too young to appreciate their music. All right, next up, Nicki Minaj. Legend or not? Willie, you are right. And I've watched I have a couple of movies on Netflix, but I've also watched a lot of documentaries. Charles Manson tried to scoot right in with the Beach Boys. You know, he had, I forget which one of them it was, but, you know, he come out and stayed at the ranch with them for a while. Everyone's saying, oh, no, not even close on Nicki Minaj. Now, do you want me to show you something shocking? Nicki Minaj don't have a Grammy. That's why all these have in common. But she's been nominated 10 times. 10 times. Nicki Minaj has been nominated. And you take ones like the Beach Boys, 4 times. Guns N' Roses, 4 times. Queen, 4 times. Nicki Minaj, 10 times she's been nominated. Even though she hadn't won. That's still a lot. All right, here's your next one. Yeah, Meg, I know. We're elderly millennials, and I don't like to be called that, but you had to bring it up. Danny Wilson, the drummer. You should watch Wrecking Crew. Hey, I need to look it up for sure. What's this world coming to? All right. Next up, legend or not, Jimi Hendrix. I'm a boomer. I think it was Brian Wilson that Charles Manson tried to get close with. It may have been. I know that he pulled one of them out to the ranch with him for a while. Jimi Hendrix, legend or not, Mr. Paul Vines, you know he's going to say legend because he's a get picker. And old Hendrix could pick one. Cookie says legend, Lily says legend, Meg says legend, Danny legend, Forkman legend. Hey, Forkman knows who Jimi Hendrix is. Michael Ann says not a fan of his. Diane says legend. Carol says legend. JJ says Gen X2, Cookie. Not a legend, is what JJ says. No joke. Busby says I met the guy who taught Jimmy to play. Now that is, Willie says Purple Haze, legend. Teddy says for a long time. Now, we just found out Nicki Minaj had 10 nominations. Jimi Hendrix, no Grammys, nominated one time. Now, of course, you know, Hendrix wasn't around long, and you can put Janis Joplin in with that. But Purple Haze is played at every East Carolina University home of the Pirates home game. I can say that, Purple Haze. Yeah, I think his name was Roland Gresham. Roland Gresham. That is awesome. That is awesome, Chris. Yep. Janice, Jamie, and Jim. And you know what, Brene? The Doors is probably one of my favorite bands from that era. You know, I like the Doors better than the Beatles, which there's not a lot of people that do, but yeah, I like the Doors. And if you hadn't watched that movie, very interesting. Val Kilmer plays a great Jim Morrison. All right. Time to move on. Yeah, every one of them died at 27. Those people still think Jimi Hendrix is still alive. All right. Here we go. Or not Jimi Hendrix, but Jim Morrison. Snoop Doggy Dogg. Legend or not. Renee says, yep, Val Kilmer. He done a great job. Miss Diane says, I prefer the Doors too. Fred says, no on Snoop Dogg. Nope. Cookie says, folks, I got to get to bed. Y'all, Cookie, man, thank you for your time to stop by. Hope you have a great night. And I always tell you every time I see you in chat or see you on the screen, brother, you're in our prayers. You're a tough man for going through what you're going through. I've seen people go through the chemo and radiation, and it ain't no joke. So my prayers are with you, buddy. Paul, Are you saying legend to Snoop Dogg? Michael Wayne says nope. Lily says legend. Snoop Dogg's a legend. Nope. Who? Just kidding. But nope. For Mary Jane, yes, he's a legend. Oh Lord, not. I prefer Beatles and Eagles. Hey, that my brother, he's big into the Beatles. Mom and Dad are big into the Eagles, and I was always kind of the Doors. I guess I just wanted to be different. But yes, on Snoop D-O-double-G. As being a legend. Dang, I'm outnumbered on this one. What did you say? Willie said legend. Hey, no, you got there. Quite a few says he's a legend. Mick says modern rap in my area these days just all attack each other, unfortunately, with guns. She's in the ATL. Okay, Snoop is a legend. Good night, y'all. Thanks for the well wishes. Cookie, have a good night, buddy. I could not say one song he performed. Snoop Dogg nominated 17 times. No Grammys. On to the next one. Even Martha Stewart likes Snoop Dogg. All right. We got to have a commercial break. Paul? All right. Well, we'll do it after this one because Meg's done got the thing down. Brian McKnight. Legend or not? Now, these next ones, we're going to start getting into the ones that you're going to think that when I saw them, I thought, you're kidding. They have got to be a Grammy winner. Brian McKnight. Carl says next year, 91 categories for Grammys. Oh, no joke. Willie says, I'm not going to say. I guess I've never heard of him. You've heard of Brian McKnight. Hang on. Willie says, heck yes, he's a legend. All right. I'll have to close half of this mess that's up, open out. No, I don't think he's a Backstreet Boy. All right. Brian McKnight songs. If you've ever heard the one Back at One, that was his, one, you're like a dream come true. Two, just want to be with you. Three, girl, it's plain to see. That's Brian McKnight. And it's been redone by several artists. But that's the one everybody would remember. Now, Crystal may have the biggest news of the night. I don't know what her big news is, but we will find out at midnight. Yep, Brian McKnight. Done One. Or Back at One. Paul says, I love that song. That is an awesome song. It really is. All right. Next up. Brian McKnight also, by the way, 0 Grammys, 17 nominations. Still doesn't make him a legend if people don't know who he is. The Who. We all got to know who The Who is. Oh. Diane, if you'll go play that Back at One, then you'll know Brian McKnight. You'll recognize the song for sure. All right, everybody's saying the Lily's saying who? Yeah, The Who. Who's on first? Definitely a legend. I'm in the Twilight Zone because I just heard a white guy from Western North Carolina sing a Brian McKnight song, and I didn't give it no justice. But hey, I don't know. I can't play it. YouTube will whoop me over that. The Who with no Grammys, nominated twice. But here's where we're going to take our commercial break, because Paul was talking about all of this knowledge that he's got. Paul's got knowledge on music. Paul's got knowledge on wrestling, college basketball, college football. And I just found out Friday, Mr. Paul Vines has knowledge on Dungeons and Dragons. Is there anything, Paul, you don't know anything about? Yep, Diane, 2 nominations is crazy for The Who. What's up, Troy S? Welcome in. Willie, you don't have to try to make me feel better. All right, Fred. Yeah, I know it's getting a little late, but we'll try to go to 11 for Mike. Then we'll go over and raid the Adventures of. So, but Fred, have a nice night. Thank you very much for stopping in. And we will see you in the YouTube world next week. So yeah, that was going to be my commercial break, Paul. Is there anything you don't know nothing about? And Meg, you too. I mean, Meg knows a lot. You know, I mean, I know nothing about the Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that, and I know very little about anything else. Michael Ann says, even I know about Dungeons and Dragons. I feel bad now. I don't. The Steiner brothers used Welcome to the Jungle as the wrestling theme song. Dang, see, Willie's. Man, you guys are smart. Willie, I wouldn't have pegged you to be the wrestling type, but I mean, you guys surprised me. I wouldn't say surprise me. It's just, you know a lot about a lot. All right, back on to the next one. Legend or not, Dierks Bentley. Supposed to be satanic in the 90s. My kids and their friends played D&D at our place every weekend when they were younger. Dang, no love for Dirk. Nobody's got any love for Dirk. No, yeah. Ford Man doesn't know anything or is not a big wrestling fan. But Cecil Oaks, he knows he's wrestling. Papa is a wrestling guru. JJ says his voice gets annoying after a while. I could see that. Ricky Morton was wrestling last night. He has a wrestling school not too far from me. Yep. And wrestling's real big in is it Eastern Tennessee, Paul, or is it just like from Knoxville over this way? I'm going to breakfast, so I'm going to hop off. Jeff, appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Yeah, Jeff, I saw where you text me. Ford Man is still here with us. Yep. Michael Lynn says, I play, I don't know what that is, LARP, which is basically D&D on a bigger scale. We will be celebrating second anniversary of the Endless Live Mike had in 2021. Kenny was a mechanic. Kenny was in mechanic school and still would stay up. That is, yeah. I wasn't in the YouTube for that, but I have heard the stories, and I have went and seen the videos. Mid-South Wrestling. When I was a kid, I wanted to be Ric Flair. But it's either his dad or his mom one said nope. Lily says, I used to watch wrestling before it got to be too much like a soap opera. Yep. Paul says, yep, yes, sir. D&D is just basically like choose your own adventure, but in character. It's about making your own experience with friends. All right, Lily. Is this the date for the Endless? Yep, it is because I just put this together. Anniversary party 24 live, end of March. March 23rd through the 24th. Good night, buddy, and good night all in chat. Okay, thanks. Just didn't want to ask on here because I didn't know for sure. Yeah, Fort Man's still with us on this earth and in this house. I didn't want to make it sound like he is gone. Legend or not, Fort Man. But Fort Man's a legend. Live action role play. Robert Gibson broke a bathroom door at my friend's church because he didn't like his payoff for a charity event at the church. Oh, Lord, no. Willie said it was his mom that said no. Spaceman says, Willie, I hope they made him pay for it. Yep, March 23rd through the 24th on the Adventures of Traveling Mike. We're going to celebrate his 24-hour, but his went longer than 24 hours, I think. The first one, a whole lot longer, but all right. Legend or not, and this name was mentioned earlier, Diana Ross. Legend or not? Meg says also, Scott, Amber, James, Paul, y'all have to do the D&D. You'll have to a lot of explaining going on. Diana Ross, JJ says legend, Meg says legend, Troy S says nope. Michael Ann legend, Ford Man legend, Paul Vines legend. The Adventures of Traveling Mike will be having a multiple birthday party celebration on March 28th for myself, twin sister Danny D, Tommy, She Devil, and Addie, Amy's dog. That is so cool. Awesome, awesome. Can't wait. Sounds like a lot of fun. Diana Ross. The majority says legend. She was nominated 12 times. All right, legend or not? Martina McBride. My nose is itching. Martina McBride. Hey Meg, I'm down for whatever. I think it's a Darien channel. Whatever floats your boat. I'm down for that. Martina McBride. Miss Najima says legend. Willie says legend. Lily says legend. Beautiful, but not a legend, says Paul. JJ says love her voice. She's a legend. Willie says legendary. Spaceman says y'all have a great week. Spaceman, thanks for stopping in. Buddy, take care of that foot. We're thinking of you, praying for you, and we hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. In country music, I would think about this one, says Brene. Martina McBride was nominated 14 times. And I like Martina. All right, next up. Legend or not, the only D&D I know is Dave and Buster's. Willie, I'm there with you. You know, I've not even watched anybody play it, so I would find it intriguing to see the gist of it. Next up, Run DMC. Legend or not? And see, I would put Run DMC. For me, they would be the legend category, because they opened up a lot of doors for rap, hip hop. Busby says legend in my mind. Carol says, yep. Marlene, no. Paul Vines, nope. But Lily and Meg, yep. Mr. Willis says, yep, he's a legend. They're a legend. Run DMC was nominated one time. JJ says they're a legend. Run DMC, one nomination. Next up, No Sleep Till We're Legend. Yeah. I was sent to therapy for liking to play D&D, and they found I like to exercise my imagination. That's good, Meg. Luke Bryan. Legend or not? Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Luke Bryan. Mr. Paul, I would agree. I'm not even sure he is even considered country. But now Lily loves his music. Sorry, don't know them. Mr. Willie says, because they mix hip hop and rock music. Perfect example, Walk This Way with Aerosmith. Yep. I remember that. And that was a killer mix, too, they done. JJ says, good, but not a legend. Carol says, nope. Danny D says, legend. Willie says, not a legend yet, but could be. Listen to his song. Don't know. Keeps me inspired to stay sober. Hey, that's awesome, Lily. And just because of that, I would consider him a legend then. Because he's helping you. But Luke Bryan has absolutely 0 nominations. Next up, I like this next one. Busta Rhymes. Legend or not? Busby says legendary. Lily says yep. Paul says nope. Michael Ann says nope. Carol says nope. I don't know him, so nope. I had some Aerosmith on vinyl in the 70s and on 8-track. Ginger says, I know the name. Miss Najima says, no, he ain't a legend, but I love his music. I like Busta Rhymes. Yeah, he's... Willie, Amber's not a legend. She just thinks she is. But Willie says legend. Brene says legend. And see, that's another one. Great music. No Grammys. Nominated 12 times. 12 times. All right, the next one. Amber is a legend, I agree. You're confusing legend with lucky. Amber's lucky to have me. Now, I'm legend, so if it rubs off on her, then... But this one definitely was mentioned by none other than Mr. Paul Vines. Patsy Cline, legend or not? I can't believe you would think. That was FT or Luke. Amber's queen for putting up with all you guys. All right, everybody, we're getting legend, a legendary legend in classic country. Miss Patsy Cline. Don't like Busta Rhymes, Mr. Jima says, really? That was for Luke Bryan. Danny says, yeah, especially with Kenny running around naked. Okay, so Kenny acting like he lives in a nude colonist makes Amber a legend. If that's the case, when our boys was younger, then me and her both were legends because we couldn't keep clothes on our kids. Busta Rhymes was named from a football player from back in the day. Scott, I almost won the high bid for you on the cruise-a-thon. I was outbid by someone named Kicking It Country Girl. Only 3 studio albums, though. Willie says, duh, she's a legend. Patsy Cline has 0 Grammys and 0 nominations. Never even been nominated. We mentioned this, the next one too, The Doors. Legend or not? Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Oh, Lord. Speaking of the devil. That's why she's like Beetlejuice. You say her name 3 times and she appears. Hurry home, honey. I miss you. I love you. I miss you. Oh, we got legends coming in on Mr. Jim Morrison and the Doors. Now, definitely a legend for the music, but Jim Morrison was a poet and a half. Love you as well. Miss you. Blaine, where you been? When you have tribute bands all over the place, you're a legend. Hey. Ratback Troy says he's a legend in his own Cloud Haze mind. Amber says all I hear is blah, 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 blah. And you know what I hear from you? All I hear from you is, all I hear is work, 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 work. The amount of drugs he did made him a legend, so be it. Legend, I was in Rubber Pants, 1967. First music I remember, The Doors. Jim and I share same B-Day. Awesome, Renee. Yeah, I really got into the Doors. I was kind of. Amber can tell you, I schooled her on the Doors. We went. Scott is a legend for eating Eli's cooking and not getting sick. Hey, I hadn't yet. Yeah, I like the Doors. LA woman. Hey, that's because she works. Hi. Kenny Chesney, legend or not? Amber, you can answer some of these too. If you know them, because Amber really don't. She knows somewhat, but when we were dating, classic rock was what we listened to a lot. And we'd have it on the radio, and whenever a song come on, you had to guess the title and the artist, and whichever one guessed it first got to hit the other one. So, yeah, if you pulled up beside me and Amber at a red light or something, you thought we was fighting because we was smacking the crap out of each other. So, that for a while, she was pretty sharp on her music, but that's been a while. Kenny Chesney. Lily says legend. Meg says legend. Michael Ann says legend. Blaine was busy going to the bank and getting money for Alabama football players. That's pretty good. It's quick. Well, Willie's quick on these sports comebacks. Blaine says not a legend. Kenny says legend. JJ says not. Well, if you hang around East Tennessee, you're going to think Kenny Chesney's a legend. He was nominated 6 times. No Grammys. the next one was a surprise. But if he was a legend, you would still hear about Kenny. I never hear about him now. Blaine, I live with him. Hup, and we're going to have to stop right there. All right, wait, let me get one more. One more, and then we're going to go raid Traveling Mike. Renee says, or Amber's arm. Or was it your arm? We'd beat the crap out of each other. And then we would do it with country too. But all right, here's the last one. Legend or not, the Grateful Dead. That's a good one to start on. LL Cool J's a legend. Yep. I would agree with that, Willie. And we went through this whole page. We did it. Grateful Dead. And Danny says legend. Renee says legend. Blaine says legend. JJ, yep. Michael Ann, nope. Mr. Paul Vine says legend. Carol don't just say legend once. Legend, legend, legend. I love the Grateful Dead. Kicking It Country is a legend. Is he a legend or not? Before you answer, did you say that bouquet of flowers he bought his queen? Yep. That's Valentine's part of it. Meg says nope. Who bought who what? Mr. Willie says whiskey in a bottle. They had bumper stickers before bumper stickers were popular, JJ says. Yeah, I loved it. I'm shocked they ain't dead yet. Yep. Renee, I have had an awesome time. I like doing these legends or not. We really didn't get into no top trending topics, but I've got a couple of those that will be good for not next week, because next week, don't forget, guys, the giveaway. We got mugs, shirts, cutting boards. But Meg dropped it earlier. Meg, if you want to drop it again, I'll try to catch it, pin it at the top, pin it somewhere. I might still get to it. Yeah, right there it is. I got it, Meg. All right, guys, we're done here. Yes, Strat Pack Troy. I like getting on here. I love doing the lives and being able to talk and interact with everyone. And there are people on oxygen tanks still follow them on tour. Yeah. You're right, Willie. All right. Yeah, Fourth Man, I'll see you here in a bit because you and Amber's fixing to head home. Guys, thank you very much for stopping by. Tell everyone about our shindig next week, because we've got all kinds of stuff to give away, and who knows, we might talk Eli into getting a haircut, because the Lord knows he needs one. Guys, we love you. God bless. Thanks for coming in. We will see you somewhere around the YouTube world. Later, guys.